Hi everyone, my name is Brittany from Brittany Loves Reading, and I'm about to start my holiday Romcomathon vlog. Romcomathon is hosted by Michelle from Michelle's Libraries, Aoife from Pretty Purple Polka Dots, and Bree from Four Paws and a Books. This round of Romcomathon is just like a 3-day weekend readathon. Super simple, 3 prompts and a couple of non-bookish prompts, and that's it. Now, I'm actually starting a little bit early. This is Wednesday. It starts Friday. But today is the first day of my Buddy Read book club that I do with Kelsey. It's the Reads with B and K book club. If you want to join us for the rest of this month or next month, you certainly can. I'll have all the links down below. But we are doing a buddy read of the holiday swap. You can read it anytime in the month as part of our book club, but we also do a page breakdown if you want to do a more in-depth buddy read with us of the pages per day that Kelsey and I are reading the book. Today we're supposed to start. We're supposed to start today, and we're actually ending on the last day of Romcomathon. So I figured since it was ending on the last day of Romcomathon and it is a rom-com, I might as well use it for my Romcomathon TBR in filling in one of these prompts. I'm pretty sure that I decided to use this for Snow on the Cover. If I didn't decide to do that, we're gonna do it now. The prompt for Snow on the Cover, that is what I'm going to use it for. And again, this is the holiday swap. This follows 2 sisters, Charlie and Cass. And Charlie is the head judge on an LA baking competition. Cass is at home running their family bakery. For some reason, Charlie loses her sense of taste and smell, and obviously that makes it very hard for her to judge a baking competition on a reality TV show. So they decide to do something they haven't done since they were kids and swap places and pretend to be each other. I'm assuming some sort of romance happens, and it says on the back that this is for fans of Gilmore Girls and The Parent Trap. So I have very high hopes for this book. I'm so glad it is our book club pick for the month of December. We knew we wanted to do a holiday rom-com, so this was a great option. And I'm just really excited to dive into this for Romcomathon. Like I said, I'm starting 2 days early, but I'll only have read about 100-ish pages by the time Romcomathon starts, so I'm still going to count it. And I will check back in with you when Romcomathon actually starts on Friday, let you know where I am in the holiday swap, and show you the rest of my books for Romcomathon. It is officially Friday, and it is the start of Romcomathon. I am currently 158 pages through the holiday swap, so about halfway, and I'm loving it so much, but I'm gonna wait to finish the book to give you my full thoughts on the holiday swap. So today I still have to do my holiday swap pages for the buddy read with the book club. But after I'm done that, I'm going to start Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. I'm so excited to read another Tessa Bailey. I did a Tessa Bailey author spotlight earlier this year and really enjoyed my time with Miss Tessa Bailey. This is a holiday book. I think it came out last year. It follows Stella. She has recently been released from prison and has gotten a job at the Vivant department store dressing the shop windows for the holidays. There is a holiday romance in here and a workplace romance, so I'm interested to see how that is covered with her boss, Aiden. I'm assuming it will be smutty because it is Tessa Bailey. It's fairly short though. It's only about 250 pages. Yeah, 250 pages. So it's not going to take me very long to read this, thankfully, because I'm trying to do 3 books in 3 days, although I am going in with half of the holiday swap done, so maybe a little less than 3 books in 3 days. But still, I've got a lot of reading to do this weekend. I'm actually secretly hoping to finish this today. We'll see how it goes. But that's kind of my plan. We'll see what happens. Hi everyone, I finished Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey, and earlier this year I did a author spotlight of Tessa Bailey's books, and I really enjoyed them, so I was really looking forward to this holiday romance of Tessa Bailey's because I love a holiday romance. I'm so excited about all these Romcomathon books that I'm reading. And this is officially my favorite Tessa Bailey book. 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. Again, this follows Stella and Aiden. Stella gets a job as a window dresser at Vivant department store. She has recently gotten out of prison for making some very poor choices related to a past friendship of hers. Of course, she made her own choices, but definitely this was a toxic relationship that led her down the wrong path. She meets Aiden, her boss, and they definitely have feelings for each other. But Aiden is determined to do this the right way, sign forms with HR, and he's determined to stay above board with this relationship. And I just loved how Tessa Bailey covered a workplace relationship. The smut in here was great. The holiday vibes and the Christmas and everything was just fantastic. I loved both Stella and Aiden, and I absolutely love this holiday book. If you're looking for a really fun holiday romance, this is it. There is no third act breakup in this book. There is a little bit of something going on. I wouldn't call it a third act breakup though. It's more just Stella has to go and kind of figure out some things to end kind of some of the relationships that she had from that past life that got her in prison so that she can move forward with Aiden. But it's all makes sense and it's perfectly perfect. It's perfect. I love it. 5 stars. We are starting Romcomathon off with a 5-star book, and I cannot be more happy about it. The next book for this vlog is one that was recommended to me on Sprints a couple of weeks ago when I asked by Kayla, one of my great friends on Instagram and here on YouTube. And I'm so glad she recommended it because since then, it is on everyone's TBR. Everybody's TBR videos came out and everyone is reading this book. And if I wasn't already planning on reading it, I would have had some serious FOMO. So thank you, Kayla. And that is Kiss Her Once for Me by Allison Cochran. Everyone is reading this. I've already seen some people finish and give it 5 stars. So I'm very, very excited about it. This follows Ellie. She has a job at a bookstore. She meets a woman and has a wonderful night with her and ends up somehow losing her contact information and also getting fired from the bookstore. So a lot of things, good and bad, all happen at once for Ellie. She decides to start working at a coffee shop, and her boss, for reasons that I cannot surmise from the synopsis of this book, decides to do a fake engagement with Ellie. It'll work for her, it'll work for him, and they both need it for various reasons. So Andrew and her decide to have a fake engagement. When she goes to meet Andrew's family, however, she finds out that Andrew's sister is actually the woman that she met at the beginning of this book. I cannot wait to see how this works out. It is a sapphic romance, and I am here for it. I'm here for this book, and I cannot wait to start it. So I'm going to get off this camera right now because I want to read this so bad. I just want to start it. So I'm going to leave you so I can jump right into this book. Hi everyone, it is the last day of Romcomathon, and I'm sorry if it's a little dark in here. It is very cloudy and just a very wintry day outside, so my lighting is not the best, but we're just going to go with it. It's a vlog anyway. So I have officially finished the holiday swap. This was the B&K book club book for this month, and it was a rom-com, so perfect for this readathon, and this was so cute. This was just the cutest book. I loved the baking elements. I loved the twin sister swap idea. It was just so fun. So just as a reminder, this follows Cass and Charlie. Charlie is in LA and she is the host and judge on a baking competition. She gets a concussion and loses her sense of taste and smell, so she switches places with her sister, who is back home running their family bakery, and all sorts of shenanigans ensue from this switch and this concussion element, and also just each of them kind of finding a love in their respective new places. This was so cute and I really loved it. It was definitely very predictable. I would not say, I would say that, but with a contemporary holiday romance, I don't care. That's fine. This was cute. This was holiday themed. Loved the baking elements. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. It was really, really cute. I'm going to give this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it, had a great time with it, and that's the holiday swap. The writing style was really good too. So I know Maggie Knox had another holiday book come out this year, so I'm probably going to try and pick that up soon. I still have about 150 pages left of Kiss Her Once for Me, so I'm going to finish that today, and I will come back and let you know what I think at that time. But first, there are a couple of non-bookish prompts that I want to complete for Romcomathon. One is to get a holiday drink, and one is to watch a holiday movie. My favorite thing to do. That's why I love romance at the holiday times. I just want all of my books to be like Hallmark Christmas movies. So I am going to go to my coffee shop, my independent local coffee shop, just a little ways down the road. They have a new gingerbread latte that I haven't tried yet, so that needs to happen. I'll bring you with me and we'll get that together. And then I'm going to watch a movie. Haven't quite decided which one yet. And then I will pick up Kiss Her Once for Me and finish this off for the last day of Romcomathon. So let's go do those things. Let's finish this book and we'll finish holiday Romcomathon off on a high note. Romcomathon is officially over and I have finished my last book. Kiss Her Once for Me is going to be a 5-star read. I've seen so many people give this 5 stars and they are right. This is a 5-star book. This is excellent. The romance in here, excellent. The fake dating, excellent. All the found family aspects of this book were everything. Also, just all the characters in this book. I don't think there's a character I didn't like, except for the ones you're not supposed to like, obviously. But I love how it ended. I love how it started. There's web episodes throughout kind of showing us what happened a year ago with these two characters that kind of led to this meeting a year later on Christmas where Ellie is now fake engaged to Andrew, and Ellie finds out that the woman who she fell in love with a day last year over Christmas is his sister. And the mess that ensues from that. There is so much I really enjoyed this romance so much. Ellie also suffers from generalized anxiety disorder, and this was the generalized anxiety rep that I need in life. Like, this was great. I have generalized anxiety disorder, and I related to Ellie so well. How she handles it, what it feels like, all sorts of things. I just really thought that the anxiety rep in this book was fantastic. Like I said, the romance was good. There was even a little bit of a baking element, which I loved that. It was a very small element, but it was still in there, and I liked it. You won't know this if you didn't read this book, but the two grandmother characters in this book were just fantastic. Like, I loved them so much. I could say so many things about this book, and I just absolutely loved it. This is my first book by this author, and I need to pick up The Charm Offensive because I need to. Because I loved this so much. That is the end of Holiday Romcomathon. I've had such a fun weekend reading rom-coms. I love holiday romance, so when this was announced, I knew this was going to be the readathon for me this holiday season. And 2 5 stars and a 4 star, can't go wrong. What has been your favorite holiday romance so far this holiday season? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching this far. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.